Hello Taurus, and welcome to your Tatle for today. I'm using the Dungeons and Dragons tarot deck. I'm going to give the cards a few shuffles before I dive right in. Now this may not resonate with every Taurus out there, so take it as it resonates. I'm going to be looking at your mind space and your recent past that brought you to where you are in your current position. Now Taurus, in your mind space, we start off with you hoping to move into a calmer space in your mind, leaving your fears behind and forging ahead. Willing to put in whatever it takes that's required. The Eight of Charisma talks about you being hard at work, being able to do the little things well, and being able to expend your energy to achieve whatever's required from the situation. So you're hoping to free your mind space so that you can focus on work, Taurus. And in your fears is the Lovers. Now this could be talking about a soul contract, a deep soulmate connection, two people that have gone to the depths of their own hearts and accept themselves exactly for who they are, so that they are able to accept others and offer love to others as well. So this sits in your fears, Taurus. Fearing that you are somehow trapped in some kind of significant relationship, fearing to be trapped in some kind of significant relationship, Taurus. This is in your mind space. So it's coming up for a reason in your fears. And with the Two of Wisdom, you are finding or wanting to find something that's exactly right. So even though you are considering true love, and here again, two people that have gone and done the work in order to offer their cup of love right next to the Lovers. So it is love you talk about to yourself, but it is something you fear as well. And if it is love, hoping that you're going to be able to work on getting to a calmer space in your mind, Taurus. Now you, in your current environment, with the Three of Strength, it talks about a collaboration, a new creative adventure. This could be 3 different ideas, maybe even 3 different people coming together, but in this card there's an extra person. So hoping that this collaboration or your creative venture is able to assist you with getting that mind space that you're looking for. With the Six of Wisdom, it talks about a soulmate connection, someone you might have known in the past, but as you in your current environment, this is you exuding your soulmate energy, and with what is in your mind, willing to work on whatever soulmate connection that is in your environment. In your physical world, Taurus, is a tower, an ending. an ending of an old way of being, and the beginning of something completely different. Now the Tower gives us an opportunity to rebuild, and with it sitting in your current environment, something quite significant is ending in your life, Taurus, and something new is going to take its place. And under the Lovers, it talks about an ending of one soulmate connection and perhaps the beginning of another. Now, whether it is with the same person that's on your mind or with someone else still remains to be seen. Now, Taurus, there might have been conflict in this relationship. The Tower brings you conflict. Being stuck and bound brings you conflict. And of course, you have to be able to look at all of the different ideas from every angle to realize that conflict is there to add a different dimension to what it is you're thinking currently. Now, the energy that's balancing you in your current environment, Taurus, is some kind of sadness related to a true love, or what you deem to be true love. It's the energy that's surrounding you currently. So even though your energy is ending something and restarting, true love hasn't been good for you. You know, we start each relationship thinking, this is it. And it very rarely is. So here's your sadness in your current environment. Now, what has brought you here, Taurus, is choices. Choices about what it is you're going to collaborate on, considering what it is that makes you happy in order for you to venture forth in your current environment. So we had a time of introspection in the past, Taurus. And with the Seven of Strength, it was during this time of introspection and considering choices that you expended your energy in creation. But understand that whatever it is you were creating, Taurus, was your soul path. It was a part of your soul destiny. And where you are headed, the Nine of Strength. Now, can you see in this card how, even though she wields her sword, she really doesn't have to. She's very protected. So Taurus, when this Tower comes down in your current environment, when the world beneath you feels as though it is shaking, understand that it is a necessary step and you are being protected as that Tower comes down. With the Five of Wisdom, it talks about some kind of disappointment, Taurus. Disappointment regarding love. Maybe not everything that you had in your life was something you wanted to keep. Some of them might have been fishy. But it is that conflict that's in your current environment, the one you are currently looking at, that is the source of your disappointment in love. And with the Two of Intelligence, you have no idea where it is you are headed. You have the faith that where it is you are going is the right path for you. And you understand that, Taurus, as you sit in your sadness, in your outcome, feeling as though you don't have any choices any longer. Maybe looking at your finances and realizing that it may not be enough, or it cannot sustain you. But Taurus, these are all fears. These are not real. But directly under the Seven of Wisdom, it talks about putting an end to your choices. And in your mind space, you're saying an end of choices. And coming out of a feeling of lack and entering a phase or a portal where you are able to tap into what it is you cannot see. And Taurus, whatever you might have created in the recent past, these are the skeletons that are going to form for you to be able to see. This is directly related to creativity, something you might not have seen before. And in the physical world, you, Taurus, as the Empress, having given birth to creativity, have nurtured your creation, whatever that creation is. But Taurus, most importantly, having balanced all of the queens in order to be able to stand as the Empress. And look at your opposing card is not feeling as though you have enough, or wanting to put an end to the choices and moving towards whatever it is you're creating. It is this tower in your current environment that allows you to see yourself for who you truly are. And with the Four of Charisma, we're talking about a secret disappointment, a secret that you carry, Taurus. And the energy that's balancing you is being able to put an end to what it is you cannot see, and reaching out into the future, into some kind of alternate dimension. Because look at this, the Two of Intelligence, he cannot see. With the Moon, she cannot see. And with the Death card, something that came to an end in the past, that's going to restart. It's reaching out from the past and pulling through into the future. So Taurus, this is vital information that you're going to require. The King of Intelligence, we're talking about someone who might be an air sign, someone who's a source of valuable information, someone at the top of his field, intellectual, objective, diplomatic, somehow attached to what it is you want to leave behind in the past, Taurus. Wanting to move away from that energy into calmer waters. With the Eight of Strength, it talks about communication, something that's going out over the airways. This talks about back and forth communication, something that is planned, keeping to the route, staying the course. And next to the Three of Strength, It could be talking about a collaboration, something you might have waited for. And look at how this plays out. Here he wants to reach out, and here he reaches out. So considering your choices in your past and then reaching out for what it is you have waited for. And Taurus, what's in your hidden position that you should know about is the Knight of Strength. The King of Intelligence carries this energy. Someone who possibly cannot commit to any one thing. This could talk about an attraction, but we'll see where this is going. It is in your hidden position, and it's attached to the King of Swords. Now this communication is talking about foundations, strong foundations. This could talk about 4 people coming together on some kind of creative quest. And this communication is going to be letting you know about this. A home, it could be talking about a spiritual connection, the one that's in your mind space. And the King of Strength is the King of Wands, someone who doesn't allow anything to stand in his way. This is a king that is able to harness the energy that drives him and focus it on where he needs to achieve. He is someone who's a natural leader, possibly the head of an organization, but someone you have waited for. So Taurus, under the deck, and something you should be looking at, with the 3 of Charisma, we are talking about some kind of new venture. The 3 of Charisma talks about working together. It might be a startup, something you might have started recently, something related to the 3 of Strength. So Taurus, until your next tattle, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye for now.